Yo, Team Bratwurst. Tell Yuzu to use Crow Towns or else. I landed 100% of the time I use it. Just 0% of the time. Amazing. Did you find a way to running out once consistently? Okay, let me message Shrimp real quick. Uh, hey, what's up? How's everyone? Oh, there we go. Signs. Yuzu. And Shrimp should be down here. Okay, Shrimp's on his way now. Is Shrimp a Fury Korean alt? I wish. He's cool though. He's really cool. Oh yeah, Sky Buddy, this is my I hate you build, basically. Just I run at someone with homing summons, which is main hand crossbow. I block every single thing and wait for them to recast and I wait for them to recast and just shoot them up with the crossbow and just two ancestors and run at them. It's a strength build? No. It's a dex build. I use it for like, cause thing is that like, if I get someone cornered, I'm just gonna pull out the plow. Plow, please? I'm just gonna pull out the plow and shield poke him from here. For Leo Ring damage. And I get to use that stock as well. Alright, Shrimp signs down. Can't tell from the initiation icon of the Cestus. Yeah, it's kinda like the thing is kinda BG. Alright, we're counting scores today. A serious match for once. GG. Alright. Looks like our approaching champion, our approaching player, Shrimp is coming by now. Refined, sharp, heavy, raw all look the same. Raw is like a stick in the middle. Fucking heavy is like big strong man with an arm. This is best of what? Best of don't ask me. They're just doing fights until one of them feels bored. We're counting scores though, so this one's serious. Let me equip a crossbow. Alright, round to one. Begin. So Yuzu starts off with the Pale Pine Resin. Shrimp goes for it. This is a double region This is a double region fight, by the way. Two buffs. Yuzu's running the Taka setup. I feel like he should be running Dragon Slayer armor. Ooh, the L. Nice running attack there. Yuzu using weapons that scale really well with latency. The washing pole and the red hilted halberd. Shrimp again with his pressure tactics, just standing still. Spacing for the R1 goes for Perseverance. Yuzu go. When is the ranked fight club? What do you mean ranked fight club? They trade in Shrimp's favor because of the hyper armor. Nice backstab there. Goes for Horny Ring backstab for 702. Goes for Gundyr charge and wake up. Yuzu doesn't fall for it. Gets a backstab animation. I mean what I said. A ranked fight club? Sam, you gotta help me think. You gotta help me set that up, bro. No! Well, Shrimp takes first round. So we have our Korean man here that doesn't speak. And a big German man. Can someone make their Twitch emote sub for fucking smile? Why would I make us? Why don't people make a sub for smile when you can already use it? So I can have the proper resolution. How do I make an upside down one? Upside down Twitch smile, GG. A cow with a cowboy hat. Alright, our big German man, yeah, pulls out this Lucerne. With his Taka armor. I see. Your IQ is beyond me, Sam. Alright, round 2. Once again, with a sportsmanship, both of them. Shrimp with a bow, and Yuzu with a magic pine. Why magic pine, though? Not falling for pressure tactics. Yuzu pulls out his trusty halberd. It's gonna be a matter of time till he pulls out a split leaf. Shrimp gets clipped by on the running attack. Instead of R1, R2. Yuzu has more hyper armor. They get the backstab cancel on each other. Nice spacing there from Shrimp. Punishes the backstab very well with 2 R1s. Tries to Gundyr swap. Doesn't connect on the Yuzu. Gets clipped by a rolling attack. That was anime as fuck, GG. Is that Lucerne? Can't tell from the buff. Yeah, it's Lucerne. Nice spacing on the running attack. Goes for a punishing R1, a running attack. The running attack clips Yuzu for 240. So far, I think Shrimp is having the advantage at the neutral game. Yuzu is definitely using Leo Ring. Yuzu didn't capitalize on the roll forward there. No backstab. Same thing from Shrimp. Once again, no backstab. Ooh, almost the backswing there. Once again, not punishing the roll forwards, and Shrimp gets his zone by rolling forward into him. Yeah. Yuzu goes down. Second round goes to Shrimp. Hey, what's up? What's up, Faded? How are you? Korean man showing his dominance, GG. Is he gonna swap? He just swaps to the spear. Interesting. Yuzu already trying to go in for running attacks. Gets clipped by one of his own. Gets clipped by Shrimp's own though. They trade in Shrimp's favor. Almost gets backstabbed there by Shrimp. Shrimp is gonna go for Perseverance and try to backstab. They trade in Shrimp's favor. Perseverance saves the day, GG. Yuzu takes the hit on block. The DSSS is quite strong. Spear versus Perseverance isn't exactly the best setup for Yuzu. Gets the R1 and doesn't follow up the second one. Probably was worried that he might trade. Shrimp goes for Perseverance. Shrimp with more perseverance. Interesting. Purse is fine with spears. Yeah, I mean, it's still damage reduction, no, but yeah. Ooh, hits him with the very tip of the spear. That's a sweet spot right there. And for one, punishing his perseverance cast for 136 damage. Nice Leo ring damage on Yuzu. Shrimp having the advantage with a neutral game with a double regen. I assume Yuzu's also running double regen. Nice rolling attack. Punishes Yuzu for trying to go for a backstab. So far, Shrimp's applying immense pressure on Yuzu, playing the neutral game better than he is. It is 40 endurance against 26. So.
Genji, this is just like old times.
Yeah, Shadow Wolves, thank you so much for following. Ooh, nice backstab on Yuzu, punishing the rolls there. Goes in for a Cestus wake up, doesn't connect. Doesn't get bonked by the running attack. Shrimp pulls out his red Tearstrom ring. The R-Wing gets punished by the backstab, and Yuzu takes it. Round number 3 goes to Yuzu. L1 Fist wake-ups. Chad. Yuzu with a toxic pre-buff, GG. He'll also let Shrimp get his buffs off. Shrimp getting clipped with a weapon already. Again, clipped the running attack already. Yuzu tries to go for a roll catch with a heavy attack. Doesn't connect. Gets backstabbed by him. Gets backstabbed by Shrimp there. And goes for Gundyr wake up. I don't think Gundyr wake ups is that worth it this latency. Yeah, especially that. Just ran out of stamina there with 2 Gundyr charges. A not very smart decision from Shrimp's part. Should have gone for like straight sword wake up or something more consistent. What do you mean, Prawn? Gundyr wake up in latency is good, and it's not working so far. Yuzu knows how to press the B button properly. GG. Remember, I was a New Zealand VPN? That's because you're a New Zealand VPN. Takes Darwin to the block there, doesn't get guard broken. Nice stamina management there. Shrimp getting clipped by the weapon or the running attacks. Yuzu trying to go for a backstab, gets punched with a rolling attack. The man with a sword spear. Does not fear anyone. It's not working for the most part. Yeah, that's the most important part. It's where it's not working. I'd say if that was me, I would have tried like twice. And after that, I would just gone for like a different wake up. Nice running attacks from Shrimp. Use the enemy to reaction roll the spear running attacks. GG. He was cheating, AJ. Doesn't trade there. Use it trying to go for a roll catches as Shrimp takes round 4. Well, that's not it. What's the conclusion on speed cheating earlier? We didn't have enough proof, so he got away with it. But like the guy, you gotta keep an eye out for him. Yuzu pulls out the ultra great sword and goes for gold pine bundles pulled out from him. Probably using no goods consume. I mean, I did allow. He did ask me, so it's okay. I don't speed up, bro. Did someone cheat in the tourney yesterday? The guy was super sus. Goes for a store rolling attack. Doesn't connect on a Shrimp. Shrimp playing the neutral game better by just aggressing on him slowly. Rolls the ultra great sword there. They trade in Yuzu's favor. GG. Shrimp almost gets the backstab on the roll there. Use with the Cestus offhand. Trying to apply pressure. He should use Corvine Great Knife instead. They trade in Yuzu's favor. Usually gets punished with a backstab for not ultra too late with Squid Leave his Guanta. You just notice after using. Yeah, I call like when I first played the game, I pretty much noticed that because I'm Chinese GG. Usually getting beat up by the Cestus there. The sharp Cestus working in favor of Shrimp. Usable as the spear for the better grab box, I think, for backstabs. Shrimp with the perseverance. Try to regain territory by playing just a neutral game. He's doing it, applying pressure on the Yuzu. Couple R1s thrown out by Shrimp there, doesn't roll catch a Yuzu. And takes him down with a running attack. Fifth round goes to Shrimp. So far it is 4-1 in the Korean man's favor. Oh. Yuzu pulls a Lucerne again. I'm surprised that Yuzu isn't going for the fucking what is it called? I'm surprised Yuzu isn't really going for like a split leaf. Nice rolling attack there. Shrimp got a very nice initiate backstab. Once again, not punishing these rolling into each other's. I think Shrimp is just doing this as a bait for a rolling attack with a sword spear team. Ooh, doesn't get hit by that's halberd tracking right there at its finest. Shrimp able to get away with a running attack. Goes for running attacks with a sword spear. It is a pretty long spear, so he's on a deck. Why isn't Yuzu using the charge? He's in on dex. He's on a dex build, isn't he? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's on a dex build. Honestly, thought Yuzu would come up with a split leaf. Well, I guess not. Nice try punishing the forward roll, but twice in a row only gets the animation, but doesn't get the actual punish itself. Shrimp try to go for a circle back to them. Using Lucerne for Leo Ring, to be honest. Lucerne on Dex is like damn fucking like it hits so hard. Should use Glaive? Should use Split Leaf, brother. I usually use Claymore. It's the best weapon against Halberd. The thing is, it's a hybrid spear Halberd. So I don't think Claymore will do that good again. Claymore itself doesn't really do that good against spear that like especially against a spear that has more range than itself. Like much longer range. Use to pull out the Kame strats. I'd say Yuzu's getting a little bit frustrating. Pulls out the twin spirits against the honest Shrimp boy. Shrimp goes for perseverance. The slow spear R1s. Shrimp trying to get backstabs on Yuzu right there. Yuzu playing the better neutral game right now. Ooh, nice spacing on Shrimp's part, hitting them with a tip of the sword spear so the rolling one doesn't connect. Shrimp once again gaining ground through neutral game. Yuzu pulls out Claymore. Interesting. Goes for rolling attack the Claymore, not the brightest idea in my opinion. Garbrook's Shrimp doesn't have time for the riposte though, because he went for second swing. Yuzu runs towards Shrimp and gets punched with the backstab. GG. And Shrimp takes another round. Hi, Alice Kiwi. How are you? Shrimp with a 6-1 lead right now. Straights are S-Stock work or S-Stock BKS. Yeah. Shields in general just fucks that sword spray up. We're gonna see Yuzu with the blue turn here. Again. I'm just gonna heal them for FP. Alright, seems like he's ready. Same buffs from both of them. Green Blossom and Sword Spirit Weapon on against the Magic Pine. Use Crow Talons. Use Fugs. Get the fuck out of here with your laggy Fugs, AJ. They trade in Yuzu's favor. He gets him with the running animation actually with quite a bit of damage as well with the Sword Spirit because of the buff against the 26 endurance. Francis doesn't know the difference between lag and latency. I'll have a question for you. Who the fuck was the one having? What the fuck was the one lagging in VC yesterday? And who the fuck was the one who DC'd twice? The backstab cancel. Yuzu gets the better recovery. Should be able to go with the punish. You. And get out, AJ. Can we ban shields? It's dishonest. Shrimp with a running attack on Yuzu's guard there. Takes 146. Shrimp still has the massive health lead. Tries to go for SS and R1 but gets punched with a running attack. I think Yuzu's using a Leo ring. I'm pretty positive that he's doing that, but yeah. Nice hard ones from Yuzu. They trade in Yuzu's favor. 300 damage on the last hit there. Yuzu not falling for his neutral game this time. Ooh, gets hit with a R1 of the halberd. Shrimp almost gets the backstab in. Yuzu doesn't capitalize on that with a rolling attack or anything. Gets a backstep in. He gets punched with an R1. Shrimp doesn't go for second one though. Ooh, and Yuzu goes down. It's 7-1 for Shrimp. Where's Shrimp going? GG. GG. Where's Shrimp going? I need to refill my Green Blossom. Ah, you could have just told me, bro. I could have spawned it for you. Go use your split leaf. Use your split leaf. Vows. I'm big sad that Yuzu isn't using a split leaf. I played defensive as Claymore. You mean passive? Wait, Yuzu's AFK. Yuzu pulls a split leaf. Yay. Defensive as Claymore, not passive. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. We'll usually try not the Dex Claymore right there. I don't think it's that good in my opinion, especially because of damage. Strength Claymore, like compared to this, running 40 endurance split leaf would be a very interesting topic. Going for these aggressive R1s right now. Doesn't you Shrimp playing it smart doesn't trade with Yuzu. Yuzu gets the hyper armor off. Gets the hyper armor, doesn't go for the backswing. Knowing that Shrimp probably has the time to roll out of it. Dex Claymore is fine. Using Dex Split Leaf. They trade in Yuzu's favor. Yeah, he just really needs to be getting these trades, to be honest. If that was Strength Split Leaf, it would have been way more damage. Like 200 more, something like that. Yuzu trying to apply pressure with the Split Leaf right now. Gets clipped by the running tech, the Sword Spear. Ooh, running forward towards him. Gets punched with a backstab. And 2 Gunders wake up. The Gunders wake up consistently does not work. Into the combo. Oh, it doesn't go for a combo with the Split Leaf. Interesting. He just lost a lot of damage right there. That may cost him the round, to be honest. And what? And Yuzu takes the round. It's 7-2 right now in Shrimp's favor. Wait, let me test something out here. How much dex does Yuzu have? Let me in, fuck them both up. Nah, bro. Uses 81 dex. 81 dex, believe this 588 AR. No, 81 dex is 576 AR. Let's see strength. Strength Split Leaf does 599 AR at less stats, which means he can run even more endurance GG. Move your head. Sorry. User gets guard broken. Shrimp doesn't have enough time to go for the riposte. Dark feels so more stat efficient than quality. Disagree. Depends on what quality you're running and user takes the round. My meta, yes. Hey, what's up, unfortunately? Just 80-80 quality build and they'll get hit easy. Yes, RS. IQ. Why would you use 40-40 in a quality build? They trade in Yuzu's favor. Like Wanda working out really well for Yuzu. Oh, Yuzu thought the armor was gonna connect and goes for full weapon art. Getting the best of split leaf tracking right there. Halberds in general. BG. Amazing tracking. Actually, it's 88-88 and has the German power. User taking rounds with it. Fuck you. Alright, well, we're gonna have to wait for ship's time for a little bit. Meanwhile, it's bully Yuzu. Yuzu killing him with fireball, him not rolling it. Come back. I like both of them. So, I'm not gonna... Wait, where? Oh. Come back, get the fuck out of here. Stop complaining. You guys over here with these cum puns, oh my god. Alright, so round 12 uses versus Shrimp. We continue on. The same buffs from both people. Yuzu actually going for Green Blossom this time because he's using Split Leaf now. Yuzu almost gets his trade off. Went for the R1 weapon right there, he thought it would connect. The R1 gets punished for the running attack there for 300 damage. Stop mansplaining, bro. Yuzu getting the best out of the backstab against him with 703. Yuzu might gain it back. Tries to go for a weapon art there. Shrimp not falling for it. Perseverance from Shrimp. Yuzu should have just gone for the R1 weapon art there. I think it would have been more efficient. Yuzu trying to go for the backstabs again. Bundles pulled out from Yuzu. Unfortunately, you can't really bundle the sword spear. It'd be kind of overpowered though. What did Z lose to? Sky Bunny. I mean, I've been told that the fucking winner was cheating in the arena, so yeah. The winner, we're gonna have to have well, I want to see the winner play more. Yeah, I think Z just didn't have enough practice. Also, he didn't cast Magic Barrier at all. Like, not once did he try to use Magic Barrier. Did anyone put Vishnu or something? No. At Pontiff? Valora? You mean the guy that fucking got to finals by using pugs? That guy's a Chad, bro. He took down the two casters. Hey, yo, I'm sorry I'm late. No worries, alas. Good morning. No, not Valora. Oh, Shrimp getting the trade glitch right there. You just pull out the red tombstone rain any second here. I'll do sessions with Z before the tournament. In my opinion, like he did like play like in my opinion he did play really bad. First thing was he kept on attacking you with homing some ass up. Unfortunately, pointing out at that point. Like, and then second thing he's also did use like pellets. Z through the game. Like it felt like he like still props ready for winning, but like that's what the viewers thought, to be honest. Like he played it a little bit too aggressive. User turn already. Go for the initiate backstab there. Thanks word for me. I'm streaming already. Yeah. Yuzu learning his neutral game and not falling for it this time. Just to get a backstab on the roll there. They trade. Actually, don't trade. Yuzu punches the running attack with a R1 R1 split leaf combo. Shrimp goes for perseverance. The pressure tactic isn't really working in Shrimp's favor. The backstab cans on both of them. Chaos passes towards through more than clay. Shrimp trying to play the punishing playstyle here. Punishing use it for R1s. Gets backstab there for 686. Use it with a weapon on and wake up. Clips him with a running attack for 348. That was some interesting range right there. Shrimp getting hit by Shrimp getting hit by a firebomb in neutral. Oh no. Gets hit by Cestus and backstabs user for 723. Rounds of BS cancelled by double BS. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop being so picky with the names already. Swaps to Watching Bull for finisher. Let's see, will it work or will it betray him? Shrimp does have really good backstabs though, but you can't underestimate Yuzu as well. Tries to go for a normal one that doesn't connect. I think you should just pull like S-Dog offhand or some shit and just poke him down, or crossbow. Yuzu, don't bully Shrimp Boy. Yuzu gets punished for the backstab that the fucking washing pool swap ends up betraying him. BG. Shrimp has a 5 lead right now with a 9-4. This guy's pivots are really good. Yeah, better than you, bro. They disable chat? Yeah. I disabled chat because it was a session and what do you need? He doesn't know counter fishing. He'd be asked to Fury a ton in the session, yeah. He's trying to show his dominance with a split leaf weapon right there. Doesn't trade with Kingshrimp. Nice punish on the running attack into a little bit of combo. Hits him with 822 total damage, but Shrimp still has a health lead from that pseudo combo that he got a little bit earlier. Seeing Yuzu getting the pivots there, and gets backstabbed for 705. Just to go for Gunner's wake up. He should really just stop with the Gunner wake ups. It's really not working. I mean, you could like confirm something with straight sword, like kill confirm some shit like that. He was 1 hit away anyways. Well, Shrimp hits the 10 mark first. Cause Shrimp's a Chad, bro. I wanna be a Chad. I am a Chad. Run after him, you won't get backstab. If you played a neutral game with him, to be honest, I don't think Shrimp pulls with a straight sword crossbow. A little bit of frustration there. Second crossbow shot doesn't connect. Tries to go for L1 the Goddards. Softs away to the crossbow and gets punished for it. Shrimp very capable of rolling crossbow bolts. What it seems like. Trying to go for running attacks. That was actually an unlocked one. That was some good tracking on his part. Nice punish. Into a crossbow bolt there. Deploying out the NAU special. The straight sword crossbow. They trade in Shrimp's favor. It is double regen, so Yuzu's technically allowed to use as many bolts as he wants. The only Russian used crossbow. You're not Russian, bro. You're from Latvia. The crossbow just goes right through Shrimp, PG. Old Wolf hitbox is at its finest, brother. Nice flick there. Connects into Yuzu, gets down, connects into Shrimp, and Shrimp's running attack connects on Yuzu, goes down to red Tearstone range. Tries to go for Cestus. Use a pull to Avalid. Do it. Avalid. Crossbow shots from Yuzu. Will you be able to finish him off? Nice flick there. Almost connects onto him. No backstab. You can see Shrimp panicking a little bit as well. Yuzu with a nice and consistent rose. He's with another flick. Doesn't connect on a Shrimp. Goes for running attack. The Goddards, they trade. And Yuzu takes the victory. Yuzu, do you need bolts? Let me just spawn some exploding bolts real quick. Yo, what's up, Holden? What do you think about team tournament? Fucking... Yeah, we can do that sometime for fun. 2v2, another 2v2. Team tourney, like what do you mean? Like... Is it based on like duels or like what is it based on? So far, Shrimp having a massive health lead. He's not utilizing his crossbow as he was last round. What team they fight in succession? Oh, like capture the flag? Like 1 versus 1s. Gotta talk to me about it, brother. Usually gets clipped with a R1 and R1 and the sword through. Shrimp doesn't finish him off though. You're on about 1 second then. Someone dies, takes over. Literally, it's like the whole thing with fucking tag team, but there was healing. That was the only difference was that. It was the same fucking idea. And you can actually like the only difference was that and that you can use your prism stone to fucking tag someone out. And you know what? Nobody showed up, GG. Send your multicaster. Oh yeah, that too. Forgot about that. Use him missing his crossbow while costing him the round, BG. I showed up. You're a sub. I'm talking about like none of the original players showed up. Like, no regen though. You guys fucking say it's cool and then just don't show up. GG. He's not using the Lothar Ignite Shield. Going for the Goddard's turtle. The running tech gets punched with the R1. Run towards him and gets backstabbed. Shrimp finally realizing that the fucking Gundyr charge isn't really gonna work and goes for a straight sword wake up this time. I remember returning yesterday. Because he required them to read rules Dark Souls player can't read. Dark Souls player can't read. Yeah. They trade it in Shrimp's favor. Use a pulse of the red tear stone and Shrimp with the perseverance. Once again, running attacks gets traded in R1. No crossbow. Yuzu. Yeah, just LK shield would just be better here, Dragon. Yeah. Scourge. He's using Ethereal for the regen, but I'd say just LK shield in general will be better. Ethereal's fine too. This 50% like it doesn't have this good like lightning absorption though. The charge archer doesn't connect on a Yuzu. Do 76 endurance? Yes. LK shield has 66 stability, while Ethereal has 50 something. That's a 13th round for Shrimp. What do you need, Shrimp? Blossom? Okay. Use it with it. And grew curve sword. Seeing the latency benefits in this time. I'm losing my voice again, for fuck's sake. I don't know why, I'm always sick, bro. Yuzu with Ethereal in his back. They trade in Shrimp's favor. The curve sword brain kicks in, and Shrimp is now getting the poison on him. Yuzu doesn't punish him, doesn't get in close enough for punishing. There, it gets a first hit in. Bro, why is Moss so fast? I'm gonna tell Shrimp to start using Cheat Engine for revives, cause I think he's gonna die to poison for a little bit. I'm telling Shrimp to use auto revive right now, so yeah. To save time for these are friendlies, bro. Got fucked by a locked on crossbow. Alright, let's see if Yuzu will be playing at the curve, so will he be able to like turn this around? With how much damage poison does? Yeah, poison, it's not really for the damage, it's more for the pressure. Use the show into the world that he's a curve sword main. Gets hit on the guard there. No ghost hits though, so no poison proc yet. They trade heavily in Shrimp's favor, but Yuzu gets a backstab off. Probably gonna get a ghost hit on wake up, and that's the poison. Nice R1s from Yuzu. Gets another one on the guard. Almost the backstab there for Shrimp. I'm fucking dying right now, but yeah. Poison. R1 almost will catch his Shrimp. A couple ghost hits. The poison pressure is really strong with him right now. I mean, I personally dislike all curve swords. Like, if you play a curve sword like a curve sword, you're gay. GG. Unless you're Gabri, of course. Then then you're smart enough to put the Pontiff Knight curve sword in your offhand and never two-hand it. While having the most disgusting latency curve sword, the Storm curve sword in your main hand. They trade it in Shrimp's favor, but uses going for the trades where the ghost hits so that he can get the poison proc and apply extra pressure on him. Starts up the poison. Wait, no. They start up the poison, but Yuzu has a massive health disadvantage right now. Once again, allows Shrimp to just use this moss from a mile away. You should be using red Tombstone any second here. Poison buff runs out. The Goo Curve Sword doesn't outtrade the Halberd, it seems like, with a running attack. Trip with a Perseverance. He's just trying to apply pressure. But he doesn't have the pressure that he once had with a poison buff. Curve Sword brain damage? Yeah, bro. Curve Sword brain. Hurts. They trade, and Shrimp takes the victory. That's 14-7 for Shrimp. Once again, same buffs from both contestants. So it's 22nd match between both of them. Yuzu getting hit by the tip of the running attack. Another connection on the shield. They trade in Shrimp's favor. 420 damage in total. Shrimp already going for the preemptive Moss. Gets connected with 2 Curve Sword R1s and then Ghost Hit. 2 Ghost Hits. Poison procs already. The Curve Sword pressure. Once again, Yuzu trying to go for these Ghost Hits. These Ghost Hits are really helping him in his favor right now, especially with the poison, and Shrimp goes down. There we go. And I told Shrimp to use auto revive. That was on me. Don't worry about it. Level 137 turn. When? Bro, I can host one of that for just for shits and giggles. They trade in Shrimp's favor. Yuzu getting really applying the pressure with the ghost hits right there. Because poison. Another ghost hit and the poison should proc. Poison is procced right now. Yuzu has a massive pressure advantage. Shrimp is trying to run away from the poison. That doesn't seem like it's working. He has to play aggressive. He chugs the moss, gonna get punished with a running attack. No, Yuzu doesn't go for it, gets another ghost hit in. A second ghost hit. Alright. Go back to a neutral game. Shrimp noticing the fact that every single ghost hit that he gets will be a BG. Okay, he draws off the poison pine. Now Shrimp should have the advantage. Auto revive bad. Tell him to use recycling tears. He couldn't open his menu. The recycling tears made him couldn't open his menu. I don't know what happened with it, but yeah. They trade once again. Uses in Shrimp's favor. He's trying to R1 and it eats another hit from Cestus there. He's trying to draw off the poison because he was at 0 HP. He steals 1 Estus. Then he can open it up. You gotta tell Shrimp about that. I'm not the one that uses recycling tears. I just told him to use a revive so that we could save resummoning time. Shrimp with a little bit of the panic rolls there. I think it's clipped by the running attack and Yuzu takes the round. Oh, I'm losing my voice right now. This is so sad. Shrimp with a sword spray buff and Yuzu with the poison pine. Once again, starting up. Applying a lot of pressure. Now, Shrimp is just playing the passive game right now, trying to gain the advantage over Yuzu. Yuzu's not getting ghosted that he wants right now. They trade in Shrimp's favor. Shrimp actually isn't getting double hits with his halberd, which is quite questionable. It's a ghost hit and the poison procs. Shrimp should just play with the poison, to be honest. He's too worried about the poison. I know it's a timer for your damage, but it doesn't change the fact that you still have hyper armor and you can outtrade every single hit that he does. Perseverance and a moss chug. There we go. Oh, that's the meta. Use punishes with a running attack, but getting these ghost hits in really hurts the poison. 147 for 4 FP. Yuzu gets poked down to red 2 star range right now. Will he pull out the PKCS out of his pocket? Never mind, he's on Dex Bolt. Scimitar. Shrimp with the Perseverance. And Shrimp takes him down. So far, what it looks like, I want to say yeah, but no. 147 Chaos Bit Vestige build. Is that a PKCS in your pocket? No. Oh, morning Zao. Oh, not Zao. I think it's just a matter of time, to be honest, for Yuzu. If he gets to abuse the poison pine as much as he is right now, he's gonna get the win. But if Shrimp just tries to trade with him and plays aggressively instead of trying to get rid of the poison, Shrimp has it. Yuzu gets rid of his poison pine. Interesting decision there. Big mistake as Shrimp goes for the moss, and he's lost his pressure once again. He should just swap up his weapons at this point. Go for a stock turtle or something. That's running attack from Yuzu. And he takes him down. Well played from Yuzu. Can we have a best of 1400? Best of 81. First to 81. GG. Alright. Did I heal them? There we go. So with the nice rolls there. Trying to get these ghost hits off and apply pressure with a poison. Use base figure on build bro. Trades with a backstab and goes for a moss on wake up. Playing it safe right now, finally. Getting clipped by the running attack, the curve sword on lane C is pretty deadly. It's a backstab cancel right there. Double backstab and backstab cancel, GG. Gets guard broken, but no second hit. Yuzu's poison pine ran out. Is he gonna be able to do it like he did last time? A little bit of a late hit there from Yuzu for 214. Not taking the guard break was kind of weird. No, he probably knew that he didn't have time. They trade in Shrimp's favor. Because it's high latency right now, and he is pretty much has enough time to roll out of it. Navrova key banned for slight speed hacks, like fucking Grova. I don't speed up. And the ghost hits are not very useful for Yuzu right now, as they were before, because the poison pine is already gone. Oh. Like, the guy was so sus yesterday. I admit that it looks like it, but I don't speed up, bro. The arm gets punched with a backstab, and Shrimp keeps his lead. His 6-win lead. Z versus SSS next. Smiley. Yeah, we can arrange that sometime. Use it pulling the scimitar now. The ghost hits are no longer as useful as they were with the Gru Curve Sword. The halberd connects on Yuzu on his back. BG. The latency gets the best of him. Tries to go for a curve sword backswing and doesn't connect. Nice punish when the perseverance there. Gets guard broken. He gets the riposte in for the hoarding. That's the first fucking riposte we've seen. The Dragon Slayer swords were really that good. Hey noob, what's up? We didn't have enough time. It's because latency. Like he's a very quickly to adapt player. He can walk around curve sword backstab BG. Looks like Yuzu's gonna be sticking with a poison pine. Especially against high latency, because ghost hits are really viable. The Shrimp already going for the poison moss. They trade in Shrimp's favor, but you gotta realize that every hit that Yuzu gets, another poison moss right there. Shrimp is not taking his chances. They got poisoned. Thanks for hosting. Well, you know, Winterny. Nice roll catcher from Yuzu. No ghost hits though. Even try to unlock backswing. The thing is, Yuzu needs to apply way more pressure than this. Because if he plays the passive game, he'll always lose it off eventually. Nice backstab there. And Shrimp gets poisoned. It should be Yuzu's round. Almost into the roll catch there. Takes him down. And yes, noob, I told him to use auto revive. It's on me. Oh, you removed him. Alright. Do you need anything? Oh, never mind. Yuzu? Alright, he's back. This time I think it's with a dagger. Yeah, it is with a dagger. It was with a dagger this time for even more poison. God, Yuzu. The Gru dagger. The toxic Gru dagger. The ultimate latency BG. He's going full Grimtard right now. They trade in Yuzu's and Shrimp's favor, but the poison's gonna proc in one more ghost hit. Gets 2 initial hits off. Another ghost hit. 2 more hits and it's poison. And Shrimp is already poisoned. This is fucking AIDS. He is quick step as well. Watching this immense pressure right now on a Shrimp with a dagger. Nice roll catch. Another roll catch. Gets punished with a backstab though. Shrimp doing really good against dagger. Yes, Yuzu's big bully. Help Yuzu's blood ring on too. Fuck off. Oh my god! This is so AIDS. Especially for fucking sword spear. Oh my god. This disrespect. Wow. The disrespect. You walk backstab the dagger. Blossom, please. Okay. Give me a second. The fucking disrespect. Here. Wait, did I not drop it? Hey, on the floor. There we go. A disrespect with the Gru dagger. Alright. He wasn't getting bullied anymore. Goo dagger. He's going with that store accordion this time. No more disrespect. Man, this is... Alright. I think... Do it. Pick it up. I gave him the parrying greatsword. Alright, let's see how this will go. Come back when? Okay, this is just fucking bullying at this point. This is... Want to tell me what I'm typing right now? This is big sad. He's having those e-girls. Nah. I don't want e-girls, bro. I take my IRL commitment seriously, brother. Problem, my boss is alive? I don't think so. I mean, there was a... Usually if you see this guy, not for very long. No, you won't be able to invade me, you fucking cuck. What? What happened? Did you see? Is Yuzu okay? He's gonna switch to dagger again. Using Cestus now, Perseverance, Follower Saber. Doesn't get punished with it. Just go for an R1. Did anyone notice that he poise broke his purse? Hey Z, stop banning. You fucking ban people. Like, listen, joke bans are okay, but like, don't permaban. Don't permaban, man. Don't permaban people. Come on, man. The final weapon hits. Connects to the shrimp for 256. Alright. The two-handed slow curve isn't really working for Yuzu right now. There are some underage girls here. You guys, Dine isn't one of people would even feel bad for joke banning. No rule catching a weapon right there. Nice run attack from Yuzu on neutral. Doesn't eat the R1. Tries to go for heavy pressure with a Cestus and curve sword. Takes Shrimp down. Can you revive your boss? No. Dine and Kelly. Everyone else is fair game. Who's Kelly? Yuzu going for the weapon right there. Doesn't get the reaction trade and Shrimp punishes it with a rolling attack. The sword spear range is really long. I wish I was a cutie. There's an immense latency right there. I just realized the Ethereal Oak Shield still blocks it really well and provides you with the regen when the buff isn't on. He's trying to go for the Perseverance and then Follower Saber Weapon Art. Prawn Leak password, get the fuck out of here. The thing is that I think like we can already see Yuzu's frustration with the degen. He just stops when he fucking gets hit by like bullshit R1s on his end. That's what Abyss likes penis. If he types it, then it's true. mean, you have 83 decks for fucking 81 decks for a reason. Use goddamn S stock. The frustration from Yuzu's part. Nice roll catch there. Almost gets Shrimp down. He's gonna get punished in the end. Shrimp takes it. Shrimp reaches the 20 mark. This is 33 matches right now. Next match gonna be last? Alright. Drop Negev. Drop AVP. You can play later if you'd like. You know, we should just all go play Minecraft instead. Let's make this a Minecraft stream later on. GG. Best Dark Souls. Drop me from 4th floor. No. Shrimp is gonna go. Yuzu connects the first tower one, doesn't connect the second one. Shrimp with the nice rolls there. Both of them are running double regen. I'll have Roblox. Wants to play Roblox CSGO. I don't have Roblox as well. Nah, bro, we should all play Minecraft. Smiley. Nice rolling attack from Yuzu. Shrimp pulls out a Saint Bite. A sharp Saint Bite. Bundle's gonna be pulled out from Yuzu any second here. Bundles from Shrimp as well. Shrimp doesn't really rely on his rope fireballs. I just realized that. Nice little staggered R1s from Shrimp there. Guess Yuzu with 2 hits in total. Yuzu pulls the Blesses. Yuzu trying to R1 out of spears there. Quite the interesting decision. Gets punched with 2 more R1s. Pulls up Perseverance, tries to go for a running L1, doesn't connect. This is an interesting matchup. A spear mirror. Just backstab fish, bro. Like Landy said, it's whoever gets the backstab that wins. Nice round attack from Yuzu. See, Shrimp gets one of his own. Shrimp gets a backstab and ends the match. So far the score was 21-13. Is that why Lightning never won? GG's Yuzu. GG's to both of you, and thanks for coming by, man. Rolling attack on Shinozu was really fun. always love a sweaty fight, bro. Want some thrust arm? I don't have lap, so whatever. Do I have Cathedral Knight helmet? No, I don't. Whatever. Alright, let's go. Okay, that's fucking bullshit. I wasn't even running. Get out. Can't aggress on that. Max animation BG. I'm gonna give him any special. A headshot. GG. Best of 23 really fun. GG bros. Well, what are you guys interested in the fight club right now? Or nope, prick. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Nice try. Send nudes? No. Oh no, reverse card. Same, bro. No you. Alright, well. I guess we're doing Fight Club at Old Wolf right now. Password 711. If you guys want to join, go ahead. You know, I want to go to Pontiff. I haven't been to Pontiff in a while. Take care. I'm gonna cut the VOD real quick so I can get this